Good luck, and welcome back to another episode of Builders of Egypt. This is mission 27, where we are going to build the Temple of Khonshu in Karnak. Nice. Religion Gather 35, not as bad as the last one. Culture, this one's always dodging. Family, we're going to need the mansion. For that, going to need the mansion to get the family score up. Alright, so Temple of Khonshu. First and foremost, where does the temple go? Ooh, it's not ridiculously huge. This might not be an absolute nightmare to build. This can go... I was going to say this can go anywhere, but it can't. It must go into a wall somewhere. Where are you? Where's the spot? Does it have to be in the grass? I think it'll go on the grass. That's weird. So it will go on grass, right? Wait, so I can build this on grass, but I can't build it on sand. Can I build it in the middle here? That would be ideal. I can build it sort of there. The Temple of Khonshu. There you go. That's it placed. I don't know why I placed that there. I should have checked some of the other stuff. Right, so we've still got the sort of normal statues, etc. Brickmaker, that's always good. Clay pit, that's always good. Turquoise, you can normally sell turquoise and jewelry. Weapons. Alright, food-wise, yes. Don't even bother with these. The fish is OP. Right, so that's there. But I need the administrative buildings. Where's the docks? The docks ain't far away, man. Alright, before we build the docks... Okay, so Peramusa. I think we built this settlement. So they want to buy stuff. That's good. Right, I will take, so that's one. You'll buy meat and fish. That's excellent. So that's more stuff we can sell. Right, they don't want to trade with us. Abdu. I think this is the very first settlement we literally built. Right, so that's another land-based one. Oh my god, there are 4. Weapons, and yeah, that's fine. You'll sell me a bunch of food. You also want to sell turquoise. It's all stuff that I can mine. I've never had one before that's got 4. Oh yeah, so you'll buy limestone, doesn't it? Yes, and plainstone. That's right. That's fine. So once I use those materials for building the structure, I can then sell them. But there is one... Sorry, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. 4, man. Oh my god. Okay, 4. Can I even fit 4 in here? No, I don't think you can. It's the only place for ships to go. The problem is, that's probably the only place where fishing can go as well. Right, yeah, because there's a lot of reeds and stuff here, so if I go to place fish... Oh, yeah. Alright, that kind of sucks. The thing is, I don't think... Now, if I could even get one fishing dock in here, which I can, I'll take it. Right, so I can only get 3 ships in at once. That can't go there. You fool. Why can't it go there? Because it needs to be connected. This needs to be connected via path. And we're not going to get a path in there. I can't rotate it either, which is kind of weird. Okay, let's try something, a different approach. Ooh, it can go over this side. Alright. Resume original approach. Right, so that's not terribly far away from the monument. Ooh, mostly, importantly, I can build logs. Because we're going to need a lot of logs. Right, build that to there. Will you go? No, you won't go past the reeds. On a plus note though, just go straight up. I'd like this to be a more direct route. I'm gonna claim some bread back. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Right, so my random ass temple. I think this is supposed to be like by the water, but it won't matter. There you go. Stuff is happening. What do I need to build you first? Yes. Always logs, always plain stone. Plain stone. There's a thing right here. That's awesome. Other materials, limestone, sort of over there. That's fine, it's not too far away from the docks, etc. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is close as well. Well, that's awesome. Clay, because... In fact, I don't recall anybody wanting to buy pottery. Negative, 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 and negative. People will buy clay though. And I can sell clay. Oh yeah, clay right here. Oh well. Okay, okay. Just get 2 clay pits. I don't think we really need to go massively overboard here. The housing. Oh yeah, you can't build housing on this sort of stuff. So my first house is going to have to be in range, or first house is going to have to be in range of all these docks and stuff. I will leave the gap. Now I don't normally do things this way. I'm sort of working backwards. Oh. Right, yeah, I think I'll grab a stockpile. Fishery is there, so we're gonna need a granary going in. Get a granary going in there. Okay, okay. That's fine. That's all good. Is it? Is it all good? Are you sure? Yep. Positive, man. Now I need a well. Right, well. So the well is gonna go there. Yeah, you can sort of go out that way, I guess. I've just had a neat idea. I can't, but see, this is what happens. You work backwards and... Oh, crap, that's the wrong thing. Get the bazaar in there. Yes. Oh, yeah, this is gonna work. He says jubilantly, as it proceeds to probably not work. Now I should be using this for houses, but there's so much greenery around here, I think we'll literally be safe. Right, plenty of room for decoration in there. That's fine. Build that out to there. And I can get the same on the opposite side, so that's fine. 4 and 4. But what I want in here is... fire department. Is that in range? Oh crap, it's not in range of that stuff down there. That's okay. I'm quite happy to build a thing down here. One of each, actually. I know it's more jobs and more sort of workforce, but that's okay. As long as these buildings are sort of covered. Right, so I have fire department. I will need one of these here. That is sort of the main sort of amenities in. What else have we got? Yeah, I'll grab a police station. Like over this side. And I'll grab not a temple, but a thing over this way as well. Right, is there farming here? Oh, where's the farming? Hello? Oh, it's over here. It's all in this reads. So we can do that straight off the get-go as well. That shouldn't be an issue. Right, I am gonna... This is gonna seem counterintuitive, but I'm gonna go out this way. I'm gonna grab another well. Yeah, that one's sort of there. I'll mix it up. I'll place that there. I'll get like a dentist or something in there. You come down there. You come down there. Alright, logging and stuff I think I'm going to do over here. Because I'm going to demolish most of these logs. I've still got sort of plenty of money. One of the things the reason I'm building over this way is because I want to get farms over here. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man. Wait, why can't I build there? Hello? Uh-oh, the game is trolling me. There's possibly like an animal or something. There are emus there, and that's why. That's why the game doesn't like it. That's fine. We can proceed to build in other places. That is okay. I mean, I don't need this yet, but I will need it later. Grab a dentist there. You know what? They'll probably need some sort of entertainment. Oh, I've got the Senate House. Oh, this is cool. So that means I must have a new training building. No. So how do I get... What? I've got the library, the Senate House. Increases the level of culture required by a house. A juggler and a dancer. I'll get like the dance in school and stuff up. What I do want is just one of these for the moment. I know I said I can't sell pottery, but my people are going to need it in order to level up. Right, so that 4's there. Am I basically just waiting on emus? I think I am. Alright. That's the architect's post, that's the physician there. Yeah, sort of build that there. I could get a mortuary. Is there flats production? There is. There's reed production as well. Oh yeah. So we can sell papyrus. So I want this to sort of be an industrial kind of area over here. They're all in range. That's fine. Build the roads. Yep. 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 Go there. Go there. Go there. Up you go. Up you go. I'm gonna get another bazaar over here. What's the range of this architect's post? See, that'll cover all of that, so that's good. The fire station potentially will not. So I'll grab another fire station. And then I'll grab a... Oh, crap. Wait, these can literally go in the middle. I never knew that. I'm sort of just blasting through money. We should be good. As long as I remember to build the industries that actually need the stuff. Right, yeah, I want another bazaar here. So bazaar in there. And then grab our shrine there. And grab a shrine here. Yeah, that should cover everything. It's a lot of workplaces at the moment. Right, do I want to push play? I kind of do. I want to get the dwellers in. I want these bloody emus to move. Right, move. Absolute cretins. Right, there's a space in the middle here, which is fine. Sanitary. I want a water supply in there. It's kind of annoying, actually. How expensive is this park? I don't know how expensive that was. I just sort of built it without looking. This is nice. I actually like this. This may, even though I've only just started, be possibly the prettiest city I think I've ever built so far. Why are you not... Don't tell me there are bloody emus. There are. God damn it with the emus, man. Right, so people are coming in. That's excellent. In fact, I'm not going to be using sort of a lot of clay. Where's the reeds? The reeds are over this side, so it makes sense to make your reed production stuff sort of over here. Yeah, because stuff, fire station, still needs to be in range of the architect's post. So architect's post is there. Alright, won't hold the fort, people. I'll grab this. A stockpile. I'm second guessing stuff here. Yeah, I mean I can get another clay in here. Okay, place another clay in there. 3 should be enough, right? Famous last words. Yeah, okay. Stockpile there. So this one is going to be clay. Store 4,800 of your finest clay. That'll be fine. And I'm going to build another stockpile in here. Just in case. But I'll switch everything off and I will actually switch the building itself off. So that's clay. This one's going to be pottery, and like I said, I'm only going to get one potter. I could maybe add a second one there if we need it. I need this to be set up as well. They might just be happy with fish. But fish is going to be the most easiest one to get, so I'll set up for 1,200. You're set up for that. Right, switch that off. Get that. 300. No. I'll set up for 500 actually. 500 of that. Switch everything off. Yeah, you can take... Take 500 of that. Take 500 of that. Is this in range of that granary? I actually don't know. I'll set this as well for 500. Right, so this area is kind of very nice looking already, so there's like no reason why they shouldn't sort of flock to this area. Now logging, etc., I am going to get over in sort of this direction. In fact, fire station reaches out to there. That's okay. I can build more. I'm happy to build more. There's the milestone. Alright, so if I do that there, architect's post, a fire station in, yeah. Build that there. I then know that houses can go at that side. Wow, all the buildings just upgraded at once. Now there is a resource here. What is the resource? Okay. Sandstone? Yeah, there's sandstone, but it can go over here. That's totally fine. Right, get me 2 of these for the moment. Grab a stockpile. Build that in there. Probably going to need a few houses out this way. Right, so who did not get... Right, clay is in. So clay is the first thing we're going to sell. Clay, we're going to export clay. I do want pottery barn to be over here. Yeah, I can get more clay in here if I need it. I'd like to keep it away from this sort of area, if I possibly can. Right, these people over here might be feeling slightly unappreciated, although they've got the park. It's more these people over here that are going to be kind of bummed. Now, farming. Yeah, gonna leave a gap. And then I'm just gonna place a bunch of farms in here. Oh, that's the hunting. Okay, so there are emus on the go, so I can place the hunting thing, and they'll go out and hunt emus, I guess. They're not going to get a lot. They take sort of long time, so say the whole 200 meat. But the rest of it is going to be sort of these. So I'll get 1, 2, 3. I thought it was the cattle ranch. The cattle ranch is... Cattle ranch and fishing are OP. You can do a lot with that. Right, I can build more houses out this way if I wish. I will probably need to at some point. Looks like most of... What the hell's that? Oh, that's that. Okay, so you don't have enough workers. So this is working, but there's just is not enough people. But more people will come. Right, you're set to stock up on that. What was the other thing I needed to build? I mean, if these fit, right? It was figs. Yeah, they'll fit in there. Right, I'm happy for them to go there. There's no gap there, but I can make this area look sort of nice. How much money have I got? 29,000. Right, now I did leave this one open, so if this is not broken, which it is, god damn it. So they'll sell the... you'll buy meat. Like, I might just sell meat. Right? So instead of stockpiling it in here, I'm going to turn that off. And I'm going to set this... Oh god. Where's the meat, man? I've gone past it. What's going on here? It's there. Yeah, keep like 1,000 of that in stock if you can. I'll actually switch you on. Right, now more dwellers, etc. will come. So I'm a bit on the fence at the moment for upgrading stuff. I mean, they're all good. You just need access to a food type. The bazaar should be getting at. You're pretty unhappy with your surroundings. I was in the process of... yeah. Was in the process of beefing up their surroundings, and then I got distracted. That road needs to go across there. And then I can get something in here if I need to. But these people should all be feeling the love. They are. Excellent. Right, grab a food type. Get to work in the farms. Wow, your radius is very, very small there, Park. I thought that would be... I genuinely thought that would have a larger radius. I didn't put any booths or anything in. I do want to get the Senate, though. And I'm thinking like a nice place for the juggler school. Maybe going to be up here or something. Let's see if that'll actually fit. Oh, yeah. Man, it's like it was meant to be. What else did they want for... Where the hell's the thing? It's an entertainment, you idiot. The Senate House. A dancer. Wow, this thing is huge. Alright, that's fine. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. No main events yet, thank God. Oh God, that's broken. I hate I hate it when that breaks. It is infuriating. Right, I could get another well in here if I... What's going on here? The building is full. Lies. Lies and deceit. Are these houses all full? They are. They're just not upgrading because we don't have the fish yet. Bloody thieves, man. Already. What's the ship taking? It's taking clay. The first sail of the day is in. Right. I need these people to work in the old stockpile. I'll switch that off. They'll go and work somewhere else. Possibly in here. Possibly not in there. Yeah, I think I genuinely just need a little bit more houses in order to speed stuff up. Right, that one was at that side, so I'll make this one at that side. Yeah, okay. I mean, I should be ultimately trying to sell stuff like papyrus. Grab a couple of... Grab some houses in here. Okay, they never built the houses in here. Right, these guys should go out and hunt, literally hunt emus. Yes, more dwellers are coming in. There's been a theft! This absolute cretin has stolen something. Damn you. Personage. Oh man, they're chewing out the clay. See, I could get... Yeah, okay. Push pause. What? It's logs and plain stone I need. Right, did these people come to live in here? No. Not yet, but they will. You're good for... Oh, you were almost good. Alright, architect's post. And just because people die just so quickly in this game. Where did I put the well? I didn't really place a well over here. But I can. I can get enough wells in for these people upgrade. Right, so one there, that covers all those houses. Up to the middle. I can get one there. That covers the rest of the houses. That's all good. Stuff's looking pretty sweet, man. I can get decorations or some crap in there. I'll figure it out. Right, push play. Did those people come in? No. You are working. You've got clay. You're working. You still need 2 more people. There's nobody in there yet. Nobody in the farms yet. Did this fix itself? It did. So yeah, you'll buy meat and papyrus, which is good. You'll buy fish and meat, which is good. If there's an excess of fish, I'll absolutely sell fish. Pomegranates and lettuce, that's good. So pomegranates and lettuce, another thing we can potentially sell. Right, so I've got 1,200 fish. Let's say hold 1,000 lettuce, if you can get it. Let's say hold no meat. We're going to sell the meat. Let's say hold 1,000 pomegranates, if you can sell it. Let's say 1,000 figs, if you can sell it. Right, this one we want to be selling Where's the food? Right, so where are you? Yeah, we're selling meat if we can get it. We'll sell lettuce 1,000 at a time if we can get it. We'll sell pomegranates 1,000 at a time if we can get it. We'll also keep the figs, and fish we'll do 1,000 at a time if you can get it. Granary has got 100 fish. The bazaars are potentially maybe struggling. Stockpile. Grab a bazaar there. Right, if I switch this on, is there enough people? They should be taking that to there. They absolutely are. Right, the other thing I need is plainstone. Plainstone is over here, so I'll build another little settlement over here. It does not need to be humongous and sort of epic. In fact, can I just make that a straight shot to there? Well, you can. So you will. Stockpile there. You are going to hold plain stone. You can sell plain stone. Our city. So, figs, no. Fish, yeah, we'll export fish if you want. Turquoise, granite, gold, lettuce. We'll sell lettuce if we can get it. We shall sell meat if we can get it, and pomegranates also if we can get it. Stockpile. I think I just did set that up, and then I think I unset it. Right, so I need another, just the teeniest, tiniest little settlement over here. This does not have to be monumental. It just has to mine plainstone. It's all it has to do. It's all it has to do. Right, now if I build a well. It's insanitary, you fool. Right, get a physician. Yeah, because these houses will upgrade. Get a bazaar. So I only need... I am just going to get the bare minimum of houses for the moment. And I'll place them in here. So throw in a well. Yeah, build that there. That's going to be fine. Bring a second road over there. That to there. That to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna mix it up. I'm just gonna have one road. Oh crap! One road coming out here. I'll have 2 roads coming out here though. Right, so those people can get to work. They're living right next to the monument. We can get other stuff in here. That's all good. I genuinely thought it was a destroyed building there, but it isn't. There are people working in the farms, but there's not enough presently. And that hunter just caught meat. So that's good. If I throw in a glorious water supply, why do you have to be like far away from stuff? That's... But there's a green thing right there, man. Are there beasts or something in here? No. It's just being awkward. Well, it can go there, but it doesn't cover everything. It can go there, and it kind of... I want it right there, though. That's the perfect spot for it. Fine, go there. That's fine. I'll make this a double road. Just to keep the game happy. Round you come to there. Alright, so they're going to start taking the plain stone across. I have 16 finest unemployed people. Well, that is beautiful. Where do these unemployed people reside currently, presently? Let's get... just pick any building. So they're at 0, 0. They are presently over here. That's fine. Get me another woodcutters. And place it there. Right, it has not escaped me that I have not built the mansion yet, and I shall have to do so. The mansion's expensive though. Where is it? I kind of do want a courthouse. There's the mansion. Actually, place that there. It's not in the most glorious location next to this woodcutting post, but it'll be fine. It's probably not even next to a well. But I can throw a well in here. In fact, place one right in the middle there. Right, I can get some buildings up here. Tax collector, fire station is good. This guy has caught something, but he's frozen on a building. Oh, they're looking for stuff. Yeah, the hunting cabin, man, it's not the greatest. Alright, what are you saying? Theft, theft, theft. Bloody thieves, man. Okay, I can sell other stuff, though. I do need dwellers to come in and work this area. How many jobs are here? 10, 24, 34, 38, 44, 50, 55, 61, 67, 68, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. That's good, actually. They're going to be just fine. I might even get the old juggler school. Like, I don't know where to build the Senate. I'll probably build one here, but there are resources up here. Right, it's not that, so it must be the limestone. Ah, yeah. I mean, having this here is, for these people, is going to be pretty awful, but I don't really care. I want that in there, and bring that across. You are going to need a stockpile. And weirdly, I am going to place the stockpile for this on that side. Yeah, I think I might try and get like a library or something in here. I think you can get the library in there. Right, I've got 18,000. This is going to stock limestone. That's sandstone. Is it? Limestone quarry. Yeah. Limestone, 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 and limestone. Limestone. Gather 4,800. You can sell it if you want. These people are working, and this has started to get everything that it needs. These people will be happy, but it's a bit drab over here for the moment. Yeah, there are a couple of free workers, so I'll stick a dentist in there. Why in the hell not? Need to be careful with the decorations. Yeah, I think I'll get like a temple or something in here. That would be a nice place for a temple. I've got one temple in here that is satisfying all these people, but I will need another one over here. Religion's only at 10. Right, we've got the settlement set up. You need a bit more niceness in your area. I will grant you niceness in just a second. What's your major malfunction? You can't get food. What's in this granary? Oh man, it's like fish has been nerfed or something. What's going on? Okay, so you can stock lettuce. 500. You can stock figs, 500. And you can stock pomegranates, 500. Now they've got a sort of better range. It should be better. Yeah, you've got no fish, man. I wish there was a copy and paste to all. Rather than doing this individually. Yeah, that's all good. But I need to do it for this one as well. Okay. Settle down here. You can have that and you can have that. That can be 500. That can be 500. Yeah, the fish used to be ridiculously overpowered. You would get so much fish. I might get rid of a trader in order to get fish, but I'll have to wait and see. I'd like maximum amount of ships in, if I can get them. Right, so you'll take limestone. We'll hold the fort. Oh, why does this keep bugging out? I really need this nut to bug out. Maybe it's just a poor fishing spot. I've almost seen one ship come in here. I'm gonna 3 times speed this. Yeah, so you could probably take plain stone. Wares were bought, 24 quid. I wonder what that was. 24 quid, that's random. Yeah, fish is low, man. The ships might not come here because the docks might be too close, but I had them this close together in a previous thing and then we're fine. Yeah, see, these guys are totally bugged out. Send help. I don't have any of that. See, that's just nonsense. In order to ask for that so quickly from the start is just... the mind boggles, man. Oh, here we go. Thank God. Right, so plain stone, export it if you've got it. Sandstone, export it if you've got it. Limestone, export that as well if you've got it. There is a little bit more unemployed going on, so that's fine. There is the reed gather, but it's not in this area or this area. It's probably over here, which it is. But I think... yeah, there's sandstone production over there. They're just out of range. Just out of range there as well. Right, so I might have to build another couple of houses out there. What I will build though, I've got the juggler school. What I'll get is the dance school. Which I don't actually need yet because I haven't built the Senate. But I do need to keep, no, I do need to keep religion up. Not that one. Where's the big one? Yeah, you. There you go. Now remember, religion, even if you're down, will take a huge boost once this is done. Does anybody want to buy fish? Wood? No. Well, these two idiots might. It's just the game is completely chalked and now I can't see. Right, but you know what we'll do? I'll set it to export wood if we've got it. If anyone wants to buy it, that's fine. This mansion is starting to fill up, and I'm guessing this is where the unemployed is sort of coming from. Which is fine, because if I build... Where's the papyrus maker? Yeah, that is in range. Get 2 of them. And a stockpile. Right, so the path won't go around the back there. That's fine. I think these are just, yeah, it's too undesirable over here. I'll fix that in a minute. Right now, these are looking pretty good. I'm thinking about just getting this park in here. Yeah, you want a bit of entertainment. And that's why I wanted... Well, actually, I can throw in a little juggler's hut over there, and then one there. That'll do their entertainment. And I'll grab the Senate house, which almost fits in here. I was going to say that fits in there perfectly, but it kind of doesn't. Right, was that expensive? It probably was expensive. I'll get some palms or something. That sort of blocks out the quarry, so that's nice. The last school I need is it's a dance school, right? Dancers. Pavilion, bandstand. You need to be in education, dance school. Yeah, I could totally build that there. That would sort of keep them happy. Might just throw it in over here. Again, we can make this look kinda nice. Right, unemployment is still at 29. People are still coming in here, so that's fine. And we should now start to sell stuff. Maybe should have built it down. And that is it. This is on its way, and that's all that I really wanted. Right, we'll leave it there for that episode. You're taking more clay in. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Men. This has been Builders of Egypt, and I will catch you later.